So we've just come over the road, just at this sign here, opposite the big hotel, in through the wee gate. And the wee path up here, I think this is a start of, is it the Gruffalo Trail?
Yeah, I think so. See, I'll visit Carvin Place.
Aye, so we'll go and see. Debbie might not get far.
No, too hilly.
So I'll maybe go round it for a quick look. Saying that, my knees are give me jipped now. I think the sheep have been staying in there.
Don't know what's out of that picnic bench.
Gruffalo Trail. So, welcome to the Tyndrum Community Woodland Gruffalo Trail. Okay.
And this took a donor through the deep murk wood.
Are you garrulous enough to find the Gruffalo and his pals in the woods? Take a nap, a map, and a sheet, and follow them to find the animals and the Gruffalo. Remember, dinna be fear. So, number one. We've not got a sheet anyway, but...
Is this the wee moose saying, is it?
Aye, looks like it. It's a wee moose.
Right, picture.
Okay, let's go see if we can find the other one. If you're still coming.
I'm still going to try.
By the way, this is day 2.
Day 2, yep, Tyndrum.
We're in Tyndrum. Slept well last night, that good I didn't want to get out of bed.
No, what time did you get out? It was back
Back 8. Usually I'm up about 6. But we come out the campsite and it's only I would say it's only a wee walk. In fact, see that there? See that wee track there? That's a deer.
Is it?
Aye, that's deer. You're going to manage, right? I'll go round then, I'll get you back here.
Will you be able to take a picture of each bit?
Yes, I will. So Debbie's chucked out already. So we'll go and find all the Gruffalo stuff. It is a wee bit, well, anybody older, but young kids would love us running up and down the woods. Right. In fact, I'll switch off for now till I get to the next one. In fact, I think I see the next one actually. Hang on. Oh, yep. So that's the Gruffalo. Okay, where to next? Oh, round here. Right, I'll switch off the road because I want to get a picture first. And I found a snake hiding behind the clump there. But we have to go up this way. So my battery's on the yellow, so I'm switching off it each time. Whew, I'm going to stop there now and go back down because that's going to go climbing away up there. And I can feel the blood pumping in my ears just now. Great for wee kids, but not so good for me. wee stream. In fact, let's see if I can just find one, because they've been pretty close together, so maybe I'll get lucky and they'll be just up here a wee bit more. So I found the mouse, the snake and the gruffalo. I'm not so sure there's any more. I think there was an owl in the gruffalo, but oh. I think the trees have all been fallen down by the wind. Aye. I see the. I'm not scrambling around trees and stuff. Oh, can't see anything else close, so I'll just head back down. Right, I'll switch off just now. Right, anyway, not finished the Gruffalo Trail. I don't think it's that far, but I'm not walking, I'll be up at the hills to try and find it. But I got some pictures with other stuff. But what we're heading to is, this is Tyndrum. There's a public toilets here, just before the Real Food Cafe. Yeah.
It'll be open like 24 hours is there, so these came through early and I went in there.
Yep. Is that TJ Diners along there somewhere? Aye.
What?
TJ Diners, just over. And we're going up to Green Valley, which is where you see that distance here, I'll get there, the truck there, yeah. It's just past that on the right. Probably showed you many times anyway. And I think Debbie's looking for a Highland Coo for the van.
Yep.
So, got to walk there. She's got to remember she's got to walk back though. So, here we go. So if you're up this way, the nice place to stop, although it's a slightly expensive, food's no bad. Green Valley. Big car park, bikers stop. The only thing I would say is when you're going in and out of there, it's a dodgy one with the traffic. So you've got to be really careful, but we're heading that way, back to the campsite. the end of day 2 at Tyndrum. It's been quite a quiet day. We had a wee walk. I think Debbie's pulled a muscle in her back. She's lying in her bed now. I don't think there's much more we can say about this place,
It's a lovely site.
Just what we have said already. It's a good site. It's worth the money. People have been pretty pleasant. Done a bit more gold panning. Found out my wellies are leaking, so I need to get a new pair of wellies.
The hole in his welly.
There's a couple of holes in my wellies I didn't know about. Found out today there's holes in my wellies, so they're gone for the bucket.
There's like a
For a
helicopter.
couple of low-flying jets. Helicopter. I don't know if you can hear it. Seems quite low, that one.
It does again, eh?
Pretty low.
God, it does look very low.
That's low. Same way as the jet was going.
That's strange, eh?
Yeah.
Anyway.
It could be a rescue helicopter. Anyway, it's on its way. But depending on how Debbie's feeling tomorrow, we're going to have a wild camping night. I'm not really that keen because by the time we go up there, park up, we're only about an hour away. Going to sit about, not really doing much because Debbie's back's the same, so it's kind of going to be a waste of time. But we'll see how it goes. I don't think there's much else to say apart from we've not done an awful lot. We done, like I says, gold panning.
Oh, we got a Harry.
We've got a Harry. Oh, we've got a Harry. Oh, here we go. Harry the Coo. You can see that? Harry the Coo.
Harry the Healing Coo.
Healing Coo. His name is Harry in the label, but they cut the label off, so he's not got a label anymore. So Harry the Coo sits up the front. And then we went and done a bit of the Gruffalo Trail, but it was ending up going up into the woods a bit, and you've seen it. I was puffing trying to get up there. My knees are giving me achy, so I didn't bother. So what we're going to do is just call it a night from here, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. We see how Debbie is when we get up there, or how we get up in the morning and see how she feels. So,
and the weather's to be bad as well.
Yeah, it's starting to rain a wee bit now. The wind actually has died down.
It has,
it was getting kind of heavy, but it's died down again. But there's a bit of rain on, but the weather's supposed to get bad, so we'll see what happens. Okay. But otherwise, it's been a good couple of days away, quiet, relaxing, and we've been watching some eventful ongoings with other campers. I know we shouldn't really do it, but can you like people watch some strange ways people set up caravans and do stuff is amazing.
It's a caravan, or is it snow?
Well, no, that motorhomer, the T-line motorhomer.
Oh, aye.
Must be sitting. They put two big, what do you call it?
Ramps. On one side.
On one side. And the ground actually isn't too bad. Even everybody goes past his van, has a look and goes, my God. Because he's kind of sitting like that at an angle. He's put two, it was reasonably flat anyway. The place he was in wasn't actually too bad. But he's put two big ramps on one side. And now the van sits like that and he thinks that's alright. I just find it strange. Then one person with a caravan set up the caravan still hooked up to the car.
Putting the legs down.
Put the legs down. Wasn't even off the car. Put the back legs down, put the front legs down, hurried and took it off the car. Then he jockeyed wheeled it up until all the pressure was on the back ones. Then he put more legs down again, and it was just...
It seemed to be all back to front.
Aye, crazy. But, hey, everybody to their own.
Everybody does it differently.
Yeah. I don't think we've used the ramps yet.
No.
I mean, you're never going to get 100%.
We're not fussy about it. If there's a tiny wee bit out, it's fine.
No, end of the world. As long as you're not rolling out the bed at night time, you're fine. But there's
Too
people,
high up.
there's people just seem to want to get it as though it's perfection level. You're in the wild, campsiting on the ground level. There's no leveling out. I mean, unless it's really, really massively angled and you need it, why bother? But all your stuff sits okay.
Your measure's fine. Remember that couple brought a meter?
Well, it's probably more than a metre. That was about 1.5 metres leveler. For a caravan, it's actually, let me see now, the caravan must be 15 feet. If any. If that. 15, maybe it's 15, 20 feet. And the leveler was 1.5 metres long. the actual
spirit level. It was like a proper workies spirit level.
I didn't get that. I really didn't. I think that's kind of
We've got a wee thing that's a couple inches.
I know. And we only just, it's not even that, we didn't even bother that much that it's no, if it's a wee bit off, it's a wee bit off. We didn't care. In
We'd
fact,
like to check how precise it is.
Well, looking at our motorhome now, I would say we're slightly down on the passenger side just a wee bit. But not enough that I'm going to start mucking about, trying to put ramps and everything underneath it. I don't care. It's a wee tiny bit off. There's nothing rolling off the tables. The water still drains away. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't see the point getting on. But and it took ages. The caravan, when we had the caravan, I would have had it set up, levelled off, reasonably levelled off. And lucky, what, 10, 15 minutes? They were still going at it. 3/4 an hour.
Oh, it's an hour, right?
Yeah, he's still going at it, trying to get this levelled off and all the rest. About 3/4 an hour to an hour. And I thought it was strange. And even when you watch it, the step, you can actually look at the step that they used to go into the van. Just using the step alone shows you how much it's off. But they're happy. So each their own, like it says. What they want to do is what they want to do. So crack on. So we'll call it a day.
Again. Yeah,
we'll read some book and we'll see what happens tomorrow when we get up and see what the weather's like.
Fingers crossed my bag's alright.
Aye, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good night for me.
Good night.
Good night for him, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning from a wet and windy and very stormy night at Tyndrum. That's us just leaving. It's 10 past 10.
5 past 10.
5 past 10 then. Okay.
And we're not going further up because it looks like this is on for the day, possibly the night.
Yeah, the weather's really bad, so we just decided to head home. Get out all the wind and the rain.
Been a nice couple of days.
It was, but last night wasn't very good. There's Harry leading the way there.
There was actually a bit of the tree in the back here has fell off.
Yeah, it was lying.
Quite a substantial bit of tree. I'm just glad it didn't hit the van. Because that was when it might have done a wee bit of damage.
Some sheep. So yeah, no bad luck. It's a very stormy night, but we survived it. Yeah. Glad to be going home now though. So we'll leave it for now. We'll catch up soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have the world famous
Shark Toilet. Has everybody heard of it?
No.
We've not. We should stop in one day and have a wee look and see what it entails.
Shark toilet. Might be famous to have a shark toilet.
Well, it's got us talking about it, so
You want to go and use it?
I would like to see what it was all about, eh?
No.
No. The hailing goose again. Calendar.
For all the Outlander fans.
Again.
Yeah, again.
Here it is. Yeah. There's the sign for Tyndrum Distillery.
Right there, drunk that.
Aye. And just as we're heading home, we're coming into bright sunshine. It doesn't look too bright on the camera, but it is bright. Blue sky up there. Bits of it. See if I can get these hay bales that's in this farm thing around here. So this goes round the corner. No, it's not the hay bales, it's tanks.
Still in Castle. Was monument to the left. Creek a day.
That's an iconic view that when you're coming in. So where are we? We're back in the Kelpies.
Yep. We're coming to our end of the journey. We're going to go fuel up first, then park up.
We always do that to make sure that it's ready just to go.
Yeah, so there's the Kelpies, our last station. The last stop. Time to come on here.
So yeah, I got up this morning, and by the way I meant to say it, and my back was a lot better, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Don't know what had happened yesterday, but that was a sore one. But, yeah, must have just pulled, I twisted round in the seat to pick something up. I remember doing that, so maybe that affected it, I don't know. But anywho, that's us here. So
fuel her up and park her up.
yeah. So it was a good weekend, so if you want to like and subscribe, that would be appreciated.
Yeah. So but for now, we'll see cheerio. So it's goodbye from me.
And me. Bye bye.
Catch you later.
And from Harry. Bye.